So this is from Issuance Management System. Okay, and we will operate this through Active Directory. Okay, so I will open Active Directory first and create one user. Okay, so my super user is admin. So based on it, I will create many users from Active Directory, and it will be used in our form issuance management system. Okay, so here we will use many concepts of regulatory requirements. Okay, so now here message comes that this is the first attempt, so I have to change my password because it was created by admin. Okay, so I will change my password. Without it I will not go further. Okay, and this message shows that change your password first. Okay, so I have to change my password first. Here many validations in software like 8 character should be there, one alphanumerical keyword should be there, every possibility is covered. And here consecutive 3 password will not be accepted. Okay, so my first attempt was successful, password is successfully changed. Okay, now this is dashboard. Here create new user, manage user, reset password and audit trial. So every action will be shown here. As I have logged in, administrator has logged in, own password has been changed. So first I will create one user. Okay, so user ID will be requester. Okay, I will type anything here in department ITQA, and here one validation is there. So PC Patel p4050@gmail.com. Here other email ID will not be accepted, like if yahoo.com, so it will not be accepted because I had put validation of Gmail only. According to requirement, we can put company's email ID only. Okay, user so password complexity should be here. Okay, save. But as I had said, only google.com will be accepted. Okay, so I will put Google, Gmail. So user is successfully created. Okay, I will create another user, issuer. So I will use same email ID will be accepted because in many organization user same email ID will be shared among many users. Okay, so another user is also created. So manage user, all user will be displayed here. Okay, so I can modify, so every audit trial will be there for creating users. Suppose this user, issuer user created by admin, requester user created by admin. Okay, now manage user, if admin have to change something, so admin can modify it. Okay. Rahul department IT, so I will save it. Now user is successfully edited and its audit trail is kept here. So user modified by user issuer for here for old value and new value will be present. So Rahul old value was this last name is K and old value is this department IT. So everything will be logged here. Okay, another user. So now users are created in Active Directory. So now here other functionalities are there, like user can see his or her profile, he can change password here. Okay, he will see dashboard. This is the dashboard of administrator, so only admin will have access of this. Okay, now user was created in Active Directory. Now every system created and connected with this Active Directory will fetch the same password and other details. Okay, now this is Form Issuance Management System. This is our main application. So what this system will do? So one requester will in pharma industries many request of forms will be happen, like user have to request some document from QA department. So every hierarchy he have to follow hierarchy. So now we will see this hierarchy in system. Okay, so first of all I will log in with admin account. Okay, so admin account will be shown here. So admin now admin have to create user. So admin can create user directly here, which will go to Active Directory also, and whatever we have created in Active Directory which will be directly fetch here. So now add user using Active Directory. So here other options will be there, like add new user, add user using Active Directory, manage users. So here admin user is only here. Okay, reset password, anyone will forget the password, so admin can reset it. Here completed request, all request, audit trail will be there. Okay, and I will add user using AD. Okay, so whatever user created by us in Active Directory, which will be shown here. So I will create with issuer, and here I will assign issuer type. Okay, so user will be saved in system. So whatever name was stored in Active Directory, it will come to this system. Okay, now another user, I will create another user, requester, user type will be requester, and save. So user is created. Now I will show you add new user from here. So it will go to Active Directory also, and it will store in this system also. So Kunal Patel QIT. User type I will define as administrator. Okay. So this user is created in system and Active Directory also. So now we will move further as I have shown in Active Directory. So same operation will be done here. We can modify, we can change status of user, active, disable. So disabled user will not have access of this system. Okay, and we can change their user type also. Okay, now reset if someone forgot his password, so admin can reset password from here. So here list will be there, whichever user is forgot password, so admin can change password for him or her. Okay, now I will go to user accounts. So I will log out from here. Okay, now first role is requester. So I will log in with requester ID. So at first instant system will ask to change password for first time. Okay. Without changing password, user will not able to go anywhere. Okay, as we have seen in Active Directory. So same function will be followed here. Okay, so we have to compulsory change password at first instance. So now password is changed. Now we can move further. So we can go to dashboard. Here dashboard shows that requester can apply for new document request and new DRS request. So two types of documents will be there. One is document and another is DRS request. So here pending for approval status will be shown, ready for received status, return document request. So same will be followed in DRS request. Okay, so I will start from document request. So new document request. Here this is self understood. Okay, we have to select form type. Okay, I will select control. Okay, here many options in pharmaceutical industry are here. We can add another options also. So I will select SOP document number. Okay, we will number, version, document version 1. Okay, document title, copies 0, remarks, purpose. Okay, I will add this, but invalid number of copies. Okay, so number of copies should not be 0 or less than 0. So it will be more than 0, like 8. Now I will add this, but this version number must be in 2 digits, like 0001. Okay, so I will provide it as 11. So 2 digit will be there. So one request is assign in this one form. So I will assign another request and exer. So second request is also assigning this form number. Okay, now without electronic signature user will not able to submit this form. So now here message comes, please enter password to make entry. Okay, so user have to enter password here. Okay, now form is submitted. One request is here. Now if user realized that he had done some mistake, so he can edit this request also. Okay, so from here he can edit title, suppose title number remarks, and he have to do electronic signature for saving this data. So now change has done, so it will reflect in audit trail also with old value and new value. Okay, you can see here. Okay, so one form is assigned here. I will do another entry for this. Okay, issued by QA. So if user has by mistakenly entered wrong entry, so he can also delete from here. Okay, issued by QA. So if other option will be needed, then he have to choose other option, and in other document will be specified. Okay, other type. So the type will be shown here. Okay, and Excel. So with this form concept, many requests will come from together. Add. Okay, now with electronic signature I will pass this request. So two requests has done in document. So now I have to go new request for DRS. So same concept will be applied here. Here two options will be there. So one is fixed here. Okay, I have to here. So with electronic signature I can able to do entry. Okay, form is submitted. I will enter another. So if you can see here, like this form number is 3, so 1 and 2 was in document type. Okay, so form number is unique for this system, and this request number is will also be unique for this system. Okay, so I will do another request. So number of new request will be shown here. Okay, I have done form request for 2 and pending for approval in DRS is 1. Okay, for more info I can go to this one request. Now I will generate one more request for DRS issuance request. Okay, manual enter. So send electronic signature form is submitted. I will do this for 4 requests so we can perform all operations in this system. DRS request. Okay, 4 DRS requests are here, and user, if it's not approved yet, user will able to cancel or edit these requests. Okay, so user can directly cancel this request from here, so with reason and electronic signature. So if you can see request form number 5, so it will be disappear from this system. Okay, so form is cancelled, so 5 request of 5 number will be disappeared. Now if user has done mistake in this request number, so this 9 number is not necessary, so user can cancel from particular request also. So here 9 number will be disappeared from this now. Okay, and we can also edit this as I have shown earlier. This is fixed. Okay, so as we can see, two requests are here. I will add one more here and control. So here uncontrolled will be fixed after one entry, and document type we can assign. Electronic signature. So we have 4 form requests. Now in dashboard we can clearly see that we have 3 pending requests which are created just now. And for DRS we have also 3 pending requests. Now up to here user can edit or delete his request or her request. Okay, now these 3 document request and 3 DRS requests will directly go to issuer from user of QA. So now I will log in with issuer user, which we had created from Active Directory. Log out. So password was wrong. Okay. Okay, change your password first time to continue. So I have to change my password first. Now password is changed. Okay, so this is dashboard of issuer. Here 3 types of user in this system. One was requester, another is this issuer, and another is administrator. So now issuer will see that he will have 3 requests from document and 3 requests for DRS. Okay, now he have to take action on this request. Now he will view, and according to his knowledge he will review it and approve it, or there are multiple options here. If he can approve, so it will go to next stage. If he will reject, so it will be disappear from system. And actually in pharmaceutical industry nothing will be deleted. So on reject, this status will be changed directly. It will not remove directly from database. And if he has some issue with this request, so he will send back to user again. Okay, so I will approve this first request. Okay, so document request is approved, so it will be disappear from here and it will go to next, ready for issue. Okay, I will do this for these 2 requests also. Now issuer find some mistake in this, so he will reject this form. So it will be disappear. Now third, now if he finds some mistake in this, so he will send back to requester. Mistake in document number. Okay, so all requests are gone. So I will again go to dashboard. From here we can go to dashboard. Now same action will be done for DRS requests. Okay, and reject is with reason. So this request was rejected, another will be sent back. So electronic signature will be always there. Send back. Mistake in number. So he will send back with reason. Now I will approve last request. Approve. So this approved request will be go in next stage. So this approved request will go ready for issue. Now what happened with send back request? So I will go to requester login. So now one concept we will see here is here 60 days expiry will be there. Okay, so at the day of 60 user will be system will ask user to change his or her password. Okay, so I will do, currently it is not possible, so I will do from database. So password was expired before 2 days. So here is Active Directory direct database access, for later on it will be removed. Okay, so next. So here requester. Okay, I will change it for requester. So requester password is expired here. So it requester so password, your password is expired. Kindly change it. So here warning says that password should not be same as last 3 password. So last 3 password will not be accepted. So I have to enter another password than last 3. So now this password will be accepted. I will go to dashboard. So whatever issuer has sent back request, it will be shown here. So user have to change according to issuer's instruction. So this reason will be displayed here, mistake in document number. Okay, so I will change document number here. So document number. So document number is changed here. Now user have to send again. Correction done option will be selected. So it will go to user issuer user. Okay, same I will do for document request. Every correction will be done as per instruction. Okay, do for DRS request, return from for correction. Okay, mistake in lot number, so lot number will be changed here. So everything will be logged here. Okay, old value, new value, and according to request number and form number we can filter from this audit trail. So by request number we have to filter. So this is grouping functionality. The request number 9 will have this audit trail. Request number nothing, this is not. Request number 2 will have this audit trail. Same way form number we can do this operation with form number. So form number 1 it will have this. Okay, same performer we can see audit trail as per user also. So this requester user had performed these activities. Okay, now everything is, this is not done yet. Now corrections are done and I will do correction done. Okay, now I will log out this. So corrected request has arrived here and issuer have to approve this. Okay, and this request is approved. This request will also be approved. Okay, now we will move to dashboard. So these requests are approved. It assures that everything will be fine in request form which are sent by issuer. Now according to request, issuer will arrange documents from this request. So issuer have to arrange this annexure 7 copy and this annexure 8 copy. So after arranging it, issuer will send a notification to requester that your documents are ready. Okay, but if he finds some mistake over here, so he will resend it to requester. Okay, so send back option, if he will do send back, so again it will go to requester. So we will not perform this here. We will simply intimate user that here intimate means user will inform that his requested documents are ready from issuer side. Okay, now submit. So what one functionality is also here, that with submit one mail will also go to requester. So mail functionality is also added here. Okay, this one is, so we can send back this also, but this is same operation as we have seen earlier. So I will directly intimate here, but this is one error, means one warning, please enter serial number to make entry. So I have to specify serial number over here. So user need 8 copy. So from, so let's say 7. So it will directly calculate it to 7 to 14 serial number and save it. Another 5. So I will again 7 and 7 to 11 serial number. Okay, now this will be done. Now intimate to user that your 8 and 5 copy are ready to issue. So same operation will be done for DRS. Intimated. Email is also gone from here. Intimate. So all requests are intimated to user. Now there are two possibilities that user will send his or her man means worker to issuer for collecting this data. In this condition, worker will not able to sign for receiver. Like what? If documents are ready, then someone has to sign that I have received this document, but worker has no ID in this system. So in this condition, what requester will do? Requester will log in from here and he will user will receive from here that and he will send give it to he will send message to issuer that give it to worker. Okay, now receive request, password do not match, 1 star. Now this request is received. Okay, and for DRS also user will sign from here, give it to man. Okay, and under if other possibility is user himself or herself have to take this document, so he or she will go to issuer and sign in issuer system. Now I will log in with issuer. So issuance confirmation. Now you can see this here that two different type of icon here. One is like this pen, so it means user have to sign this, and this is to given this symbol is like we have to give issuer have to give to worker. Okay, so this whatever comment had given by requester, it will appear here, and issuer will give same comment given to worker. Okay, and this request will be fulfilled. Now another option is user himself or herself have to go to issuer. Now he have to select his ID and enter password. So by entering password, or you can say electronic signature, he is it is confirmed that documents are taken by him. Like same in DRS. Give it to my man, given to your man. and under option is he have to sign, he can sign here also. 1 4 star. Okay, now our cycle is finished. So in this system, user requester have to request for document, and issuer will first approve document, then he will ready documents and intimate to requester. And now whenever user will come to issuer for taking this form request documents, so he have to sign here, and or else he can also sign from his desk and send, he can send his or her worker also. Okay, now completed request, 2 requests are completed. So here we can see completed requests. So 2 document requests are completed. Now so this is from Issuance Management System. Okay, and we will operate this through Active Directory. Okay, so I will open Active Directory first and create one user. Okay, so my super user is admin, so based on it I will create many users from Active Directory, and it will be used in our form issuance management system. Okay, so here we will use many concepts of regulatory requirements. Okay, so now here message comes that this is the first attempt, so I have to change my password because it was created by admin. Okay, so I will change my password. Without it I will not go further. Okay, this message shows that change your password first. Okay, so I have to change my password first. Here many validations in software, like 8 character should be there, one alphanumerical keyword should be there, every possibility is covered. And here consecutive 3 password will not be accepted. Okay, so my first attempt was successful, password is successfully changed. Okay, now this is dashboard. Here create new user, manage user, reset password and audit trial. So every action will be shown here. As I have logged in, administrator has logged in, own password has been changed. So first I will create one user. Okay, so user ID will be requester. Okay, I will type anything here in department ITQA, and here one validation is there. So PC Patel p4050@gmail.com. Here other email ID will not be accepted, like if yahoo.com, so it will not be accepted because I had put validation of Gmail only. According to requirement, we can put company's email ID only. Okay, user, so password complexity should be here. Okay, save. But as I had said, only google.com will be accepted. Okay. Okay, so I will put Google, Gmail, sorry, Gmail. So user is successfully created. Okay, I will create another user, issuer.